Hello everyone, my name is Malatelo Chokwe. I'm a master's candidate in geology at Rhodes University. So imagine standing in a dry, dusty part of Kenya today. Now imagine it 1.6 million years ago. That same landscape was once a flowing river system and other dynamic sedimentary environments. It's also where some of the earliest humans, Homo erectus, lived, made tools, and remarkably also used fire. My research focuses on understanding that ancient environment. Why? Because to understand how humans lived, we need to know where and how they lived, what kind of landscapes surrounded them, what kind of resources were available, and also what challenges did they face. I work in the Turkana Basin in northern Kenya, one of the richest areas in the world for studying human evolution. There's a special site there called FXJJ20, which is known for thousands of stone tools, lithics, and some of the earliest evidence of intentional fire use by humans. But there's a problem. The site itself has very little rock exposed, so it's hard to figure out exactly what the environment looked like when those humans were there, which is during the Middle Pleistocene. So I went looking next door to a nearby outcrop known as informally as Sarah's Canyon, which is about 800 meters away. My goal was to study the rocks and sediments there to see if they match what we find at FXJJ20. Think of it like trying to piece together a very ancient puzzle. I found layers of river and floodplains deposits, evidence of braided rivers that once flowed across the landscape. These rivers likely brought sediments that early hominins could have accessed for activities such as tool making, fire use, and possibly also protection against predators. This made it a good place for early humans to settle. So using techniques such as sedimentary facies analysis, architectural elements, and 3D modeling, I was able to show that Sarah's Canyon and FXJJ20 were part of the same fluvial landscape in the Middle Pleistocene, which also made them connected both in time and space. So why does this matter? Because it tells us that when early humans were using fire and making tools, they were doing so in a dynamic, changing environment, shaped by rivers, floods, and possibly also drought. These environmental changes may have played a role in how humans evolved, how they adapted, moved, and survived. So it's not just about studying rocks, it's about telling the story of us. Thank you.